I saw a future that left me virtually depressed, but luckily I'm the kind of person who will knee-jerk into solid action even if it isn't thoroughly planned out, worked out in advance, all the problems anticipated, all the rest of it. Why? Because like millions of other people around the world, they're wondering and I'm wondering, what is it going to be like for me financially into my future? When I finish work, what kind of lifestyle am I going to have? Where am I going to get the income, the time, the energy to do the things that I want to do? So I'm focused on that right now and thinking, does the kind of work that I do actually provide me a solid financial future? I get into the cold. It's a beautiful winter's day here. I've come up with the answer, and the answer is no. I wonder what life is going to be like, and there's a bit of fear involved, and it knee-jerks me into action. I look at the skills that I've accrued over my time, whether there be some kind of science involved, or cooking, or fitness, content creation, graphic design, and sound design, and I think, wow, what a beautiful opportunity we have, everyone has, in the way of creating content that provides excellent remuneration and the time and the energy to spend with your loved ones. After some time in the cold, I'm warmed up and I'm feeling refreshed and renewed. I've got that positive outlook in my head that steers me away from feeling like everything's gonna cataclysmically dissolve and I'm gonna be left in a pool of shit. I'm now feeling like there's opportunity here. I am looking at the graft. I am looking at my future. I am looking at the time and the energy and the efforts and all of the experiences that I want to have from here on out with my friends, my family, and in my professional life. When it comes to professional life, I'm really interested in working with high-level people who know how to function, who know how to be autonomous, who know how to take charge and understand that their vulnerabilities and capabilities, where they're at, and how to collaborate with people in a really positive manner. That's why I love listening to podcasts. That's why I love listening to interviews and learning from all different walks of life. About a year ago, I started the business journey in a more serious sense. I stumbled upon YouTube and I stumbled upon the ability to create something from nothing with very little gear and very little investment. This is a story that you'll find through and through on the YouTube. The content creators love to tell people how to get into this business. The reason why I wanted to do it is because I wanted to have more time with my kids. I wanted to instill with them a future focus that isn't driven behind getting a job that's an imprisonment. We're lacking in social, political structures, inundated with totalitarian mindsets where you have to fit into this box. And if you don't fit into the box, you're just gonna have to deal and suck it up. Well, I say no to that. I say, yes, let's have literacy, let's have numeracy, and let's have creativity, and let's have the ability to work hard. Not to play it safe, but to go out there and really work hard, and just to get rid of all the negativity that's not constructive. And believe it or not, most of the negativity in this world is absolutely destructive. It has no value or use whatsoever. But if you find people that are professionals in the world of the thing that you want to do the best, you will ultimately find the information that gives you the power to create that life that you want. Stop being the break in your world is the message that I sent to myself. So here we are. I've had my cold shower, I've warmed up, and I'm thinking, what is it that I want to profess and bring out in the message? So if you're a dad and you're constantly working away, or you're a mom and you're constantly thinking, why can't I get away from not having enough money because I'm a stay-at-home mom, whatever the stereotype is, the truth of the matter is that you're one click away from finding that piece of content that gives you the drive and the desire to go out and do what you want. For my partner, she started a home-based business, and now she's the sole distributor for a great company, and she commands the market here in this country. For me, I want to give to my children through education, through learning new skills, whether it be videography, sound design, interviewing, copywriting, any time I've had a job. It's never been by design. It's always partially had what I wanted, but most of it is not what I wanted. And I never felt like I got paid what I deserved. Here in the YouTube world, in the content world, we can create what we want. Is it going to be received well by the customer base, the demographics? Only time will tell. But the thing is, if you keep trying, you keep growing, you're actually about to create that freedom that you want for yourself. I figured out that I've been a people pleaser most of my life, and I've created absolutely terrible patterns that bring me into submission and I want to bring myself, and I want you guys to bring yourself out of that submission self. So the first step that I needed was to figure out what it is that I wanted. I wanted to create value in society. I want to create value in my kids, my family. I want to create value in myself. I want to feel like I had something of value to offer society. And today, the thing that I want to offer to you guys is the opportunity to think differently, the opportunity to get that little freedom that you want, the opportunity to see that in the future you can transcend the box prisons of your conditioning, the way that you've been brought up through your education, through your family life, through your professional life. You can in fact find a better way to create financial future, loving future with friends and family, and an experience of life that's truly beautiful. What if you took the plunge today and started some research? Whether it be a research tool, whether it be YouTube videos, podcasts, and you just saw the value that other people are bringing into this world in much the same fashion, with their information, their experiences, their nuances, and best of all, their information that you can utilize immediately to go ahead and start building that beautiful life. I urge you to do so. You will not regret it. Yes, there will be some difficulty in the mix, but that's all part of the deal, and that's where you get the satisfaction out of it. So please, go ahead, start that process today. Get yourself down a little plan. Start making the steps. You won't regret it.